Alrighty. Hello. Welcome back, everybody, to Beacon Pines. I'm
Hello, hello.
here with Fuji, and we are hopefully going to be finishing this today. I think we only have a little bit left and really want to get to the bottom of this, so let's go. Oh, yeah, we were in the middle of dramatic times. Okay, so
Oh
we
yeah.
just restarted and tried this again. Okay. Juniper, don't.
Ignoring his final plea, Gran flung the torch into the deep darkness.
I guess it's doing this one again because we just did this one.
She smiled
Yeah,
and
because I
exhaled
think
a
we
relief.
technically ended right
Mr. Nuncreed
before
moaned in
it
resignation.
fully went to the next
The
section.
torch echoed as it
So just
ricocheted
showing it
down the
again.
hole,
Yeah.
punctuated with a thunderous thud.
For a recap,
Yeah.
everybody ice ice baby.
Nice.
Are you gonna read it?
You see, Joseph, I've learned one very important lesson in life. If you want things to change, then you must be willing to.
Before Gran could finish, the ground shook her to silence.
Oh man. Frozen.
Gran only had time to spin around and run to Luca, her attempt to shield him, an honorable but trifling act. Unflinching love, pitted against an unthinking horror, there was no contest. Her warm embrace froze in an instant. That is where they remain, fixed in place, forever.
Forever.
And so,
However,
our story ends on this melancholy scene.
The end.
In a town brought low by its secrets, sits the frozen statues of a misguided band of meddlers. The end.
Or is it?
Well, that was dire. On the bright side, we finally figured out where all the ice is coming from. Now, we just need to find a way to deal with a mystic, unfathomable force of nature.
We can do this. Okay. Forgot where we decided to
sorry.
go. Okay. Did all of that. We have Malice when he tries to shove us down the hole. I guess that's it. So we're going with Malice.
All right.
There was a malice lurking behind those eyes, like a trap ready to spring.
Very much so.
Luca felt the weight of Nuncreed's hand on his shoulder. Something wasn't right. He didn't know why, but something was telling Luca to get out of there.
I just want this all to be over. Of course, I'm sure it will all work out soon enough. I should get going. I told Roxy I'd check for Rolo at the treehouse.
Luca twisted free of Nuncreed's grasp.
Of course. Luca. You know your dad and I were good friends back in the day. You can come to me with anything. Anything at all. Especially your grandma mom's fine, fine jams. Okay, we're gonna get out of there. We live. Rolo!
Okay. Yeah, because previously he shoved you in there, right?
Yeah, he shoved us in the thing. Oh, here we go.
Wait, the girl. Smush.
Okay, what's the plot? He looked down and muttered in a gruff voice. Mom always told me my problems would look smaller once I grew up, but my problems always seemed to grow right along with me. Heavens, I sense a big trouble ahead. Oh, ominous, ominous, she knows. She knows that little Doberman
I
is
think she's
not
always
actually little Doberman.
the festive decorations are a bit humdrum. Now, if I were to throw a festival, it would be a thing to behold.
I don't remember what this one's voice was. I agree. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
all a little more than this is all more a little there. This is all more than a little sad.
That's worse than sad. It's boring. What if we did a little something to spice things up?
I'm listening.
You know that festival sign waiting to be unveiled? It'll be a shame if someone.
The two scurried off, eagerly formulating a plan.
Off to do some crimes, those ones.
Yeah, they are.
Identify yourself, please. Oh, Nellie Modwell. I work here now. I am unable to locate you on our staff roll. Oh, I don't officially start until tomorrow. And Mr. Kerr said I could come in early tonight to get a few things done. Hold, please. Clearance authorized. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Our harvest awaits. Oh,
Wow. Wow. You could get a wrench to the noggin sneaking up on a guy like that. Don't scare a man while he's junking, Sonny. What does junking mean? Oh, well, he's
he's digging
for
through the
junk.
trash, yeah. Evening, Jeff. Isn't it kind of late to be junkin'?
I might as well ask you the same thing of you.
Find anything good?
Ever since Perennial Harvest moved in, even junk is trash. You can learn a lot about a person by looking at what they throw away. With this bunch, it's all shredded paper and coffee cups.
Well, I'd better get going.
I didn't see nothing if you didn't see nothing.
See what?
Exactly.
Secret safe with me.
Whatever that may be.
Yeah. Junkin' secrets. Oh. Ooh.
Cool. There's like a slow zoom in.
Yeah. Okay, can't talk to you, I guess. Talk to you. Hey, Jetson. Have you seen Rolo come this way by chance?
I think you were Jetson, but afraid not. As elusive as the fish in this pond, or as elusive as the fish here in the pond.
We're gonna check anyways. Oh, was there something in the window up there that just moved?
I don't know.
Rolo!
He aired a long holler into the woods.
Rolo! Ah. Rolo, wherever you are, I hope you're okay.
Luca felt his eyes getting heavy and plopped into the beanbag. He conceded to its lumpy embrace. Once again, Luca found himself in a vast black expanse. This
For the
time,
nightmares.
he knew exactly where to go. He took a single confident step forward. The world flickered and pulsed. He found himself standing in front of the frigid air of a blazing campfire, the source. He plopped down cross-legged and gazed into the cold flame. Soon enough, the fire began to die out, popping sporadically, until all that was left was a single ember. Lucas stood up and dusted himself off. He plucked the glowing ember from the cold ash, examined it, and slid it into his pocket. A keepsake. The voice of his father spoke behind him. "You made me proud, Buckaroo." Luca turned to face him. "Dad, what is this place?" A warm grin grew across his father's face. "A place where everything that has been and everything that could be all wait together." Luca found himself staring at his father's face, trying as hard as he could to memorize every single detail. Wait? For what? Another voice spoke out as Luca's doppelganger stepped forward. That's up to you. Without knowing why, Luca began to weep. Is any of this real? Are you real? Luca's father bent down to smudge away a tear. Of course. I'm as real as the part of you that misses me. Luca
Dang.
turned to look at the older version of himself. And you? The doppelganger choked back tears. I'm as real as the part of you that's angry he's gone. Does that make sense? Through his tears, Luca laughed. I think so. His father pulled him in for an embrace. Time to go, buckaroo. Luca was startled from his dream by a banging on the floor.
Oh, where am I? I don't know who that is. Are you in there?
A commanding voice rumbled from below.
Oh, okay.
Just as Luca sprang to lock the entry hatch, the door knocked open. Chapter 5. Dangers big and small. Luca
Uh-oh.
stumbled back. He heard the rope ladder creak under significant weight.
Badass is climbing our
Keeping his
treehouse.
eyes fixed on the hatch,
Hello?
he inched backward to the balcony. As his hand grasped the door handle, Luca froze. A large figure clumsily wriggled up through the hole.
Whoa. What?
Look at
Oh.
his dead, or Roll's
It's-
dead.
No, I think it's just Rolo, maybe bigger. Stop right
Oh,
there. Or I'll...
Jeez, I know it's dark and all, but I figured you'd recognize me.
Who are you?
The large figure cocked its head
He's hot.
inquisitively.
Oh no, he's hot.
Oh no, he's such.
Stop now or I'll clobber you with a baseball bat.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy. Luca, you need to get your eyes checked. It's me, Rolo.
Nice try, but I know you aren't Rolo. You're like one of his random uncles or something. Where is he? Where is he?
Dummy. Uncle? Luca, quit messing around. It's me.
If it's really you, prove it.
Flamin' chicken coop, Luca.
Luca's jaw dropped. He peered more closely at the man standing in front of him. Something about him was undeniably Rolo. Only bigger, older, changed.
Ow. What happened to you?
When I was running away, I ran into more people in those yellow suits. They grabbed me and dragged me away.
What? Where did they take you?
Don't know. They threw a bag over my head.
Being way too calm about this, bro.
It was cold and it smelled like a swimming pool. I think it was an underground lab or something. They made my hands all big. Look.
Rolo proudly presented his hands to Luca.
Pretty sweet, right?
Mm-mm.
I mean, it wouldn't be my first pick for a superpower. But beggars can't be choosers.
Rolo, it wasn't just your hands.
My feet too? Dang, Paul just made me new shoes. Wait, Luca, why are you so small?
Luca moved to the side and pointed Rolo to his reflection in the balcony window.
What the?
His hands shot up to his face.
Holy Toledo!
Rolo, what did they do to you?
They made me drink some sort of green crud.
Okay, so apparently if you drink it, you just equally age up. Ew.
Actually, it wasn't too bad. Kind of tastes like licorice.
Licorice?
Passed out and woke up like this. And then I sort of smashed open my cage and escaped.
Dang, Rollo, you're a beast. Whoa, you smashed open a cage?
Kinda. At least I think I did. It's all a bit of a blur.
They had you in a cage? Who are these people? I don't know who did this to you, but we're gonna fix it.
Fix it? This is awesome.
Giant man child. Well, I'm just glad you're safe now.
Okay, you don't need to worry about me. Sure, I got snatched, but look at it this way. I got snatched. I know where snatched people go. We may finally have a lead on what happened to your family.
You are way too optimistic about all this. Maybe you're right, but this all seems dangerous.
Danger. Ha! I laugh in the face
Rollo
of danger.
shattered
It's like,
by
please
all
do.
jabs.
I'll take them all on.
Hey, Phyllis, what's up?
With a yelp, Rollo dove behind Luca.
Oh! Take cover!
Did I come at a bad time?
Who the heck are you?
This is Beck.
Sorry, something truly bizarre just happened. I need help. I don't know where else to go. So you're just gonna hang out here with your large adult friend?
No, this is my buddy Rollo. It doesn't change the fact that he's a large adult friend.
This is your missing friend?
Freaking huge, man. One and the same.
He seems a little old.
I'll have you know this is a recent development.
What the heck does that mean?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're the one who just showed up out of nowhere. So we'll be asking the questions here.
That's fair.
How did you find us?
Your silly little treehouse?
I think you mean our silly little mission control.
I hate to break it to you, but your secret path isn't so secret. And I could hear your racket from a mile away.
See, look, this is why we need to improve security around here.
Yes, Bucci does have some heavy reading right now, so he's got two main characters on the screen.
Hey, Lurka.
Not now, Rollo. Beck, you said something bizarre happened?
Yeah, but
She shot a nervous glance at Rollo.
Anything you can say around me, you can say around Rollo.
this has been a weird day all around, hasn't it?
That's an understatement. Yep.
Beck's eyes narrowed.
Okay, so it all started when I made it back home. My first order of business was to try to salvage my hair. I dyed it with some stuff from the chemistry set my mom gave me.
I forgot some of the gunk got on your hair.
Oh, yeah. Turned it like white or something.
Yeah.
Okay, just need to play it cool. And hope no one notices. Notices what? Oh, nothing. I was just... come over here and let me have a look. Oh, honey, what in the world did you do to your hair? I just kind of felt like a change. This is going to take forever to grow out. You're the one who said change is a good thing, right?
Touche.
I was talking about your mother's new job. I was talking about us moving. Well, I guess I just took your lesson to heart.
Ilona tried to put on a smile.
Before I forget, I came here to tell you that Nellie had to go into work. Tonight? Her and Mr. Kerr decided it'd be good for her to get some things done before tomorrow. That Kerr guy seems like a grade A creep. Beck. He is. Him and his weird cult of personality.
Very true. You calling it as you sees it.
You're not going to ruin this job for Nellie.
Wow. Way to parent.
It means too much to her. Oh, I know exactly how much it means to her. It means enough to exile her own daughter to this podunk town. This place sucks. The people here are weird. You just don't know them yet. It's always cold. We're in the mountains, you'll get used to it. Can't even pick up a single decent station on the radio. It's all banjo music and farm reports. You know, I grew up in a town not that different from this one. Is that why you're better at talking to plants and people? Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Was too similar. First of all, you're grounded. What? In the morning, I'll have Nellie come and see what we can do about fixing your hair.
Narco mode activated.
Please, lurk.
You need to look presentable for the festival. The King's Festival.
Okay, that's not working right now, so. Normally a message would come up and say that they're like hiding or something.
Oh.
What? Not another peep.
She sighed,
Beep.
and after a moment, looked down at Beck sympathetically.
I know moving is hard, honey. But that doesn't mean you can make yourself miserable all the time.
You're not really helping.
Other people seem to have that covered for me. Oh, and if you decide to rebel by dyeing your hair more,
She flashed a sly grin and tousled Beck's hair.
I'll just shave it off for you.
Jeez.
Think how rebellious you'll look then. Very funny. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Good night, sweetie. Good night, Mom.
Wait. First of all, this town does not suck.
Glad you included all those details.
Second, you need help because you got grounded?
No.
I'm sorry you got into trouble. It's my fault your hair got screwed up in the first place.
Don't worry about it. I actually kind of like this look.
Great, can we get back to the story now?
Next part is the important bit. I have this radio I upgraded with my mom, and I was too angry to sleep. So I tried to dial in something worth listening to.
Oh, got a secret station. I don't know who that is. Mr. Kerr? Yes, I'm busy. What is it?
Apologies, I had the founder on the line.
Patch him through immediately. Hello, sir. It's so nice to hear from you.
Let's skip the pleasantries. Pretty sure that's him.
Yeah.
What's your report on the new lead research of deep engineering?
Nellie Modewell seems to be integrating nicely. At this very moment, she's working to help us meet our deadline. She offered to work overtime before I even had the chance to suggest it.
Excellent. And you have faith that she's capable of finishing the work left by her predecessor? Her work must be complete before the festival.
I will make sure she stays day and night until it's accomplished.
Good. You know how I feel about loose ends.
Yes, sir.
Once she has finished the work, we need to make a determination regarding her long-term prospects in the company.
Immediately, sir. I usually have more time to fully bring people into the fold.
We are in the endgame, Bill. After your failures with Mr. Prescott,
That's Dr. Prescott.
Dr. Prescott, I can't afford to take any risks.
Of course, sir. No loose ends, sir. Once she finishes the work, she will either leave the office completely committed to perennial harvest, or she won't leave at all.
Perfect.
Sir, if I might suggest, maybe we should delay just for a bit.
Oh,
It's just, we seem to be rushing to hit this festival deadline. And rushing into things has caused some issues in the past.
I see.
Please understand that I just want what's best for you. I am eternally grateful for all that you've done for me.
Bill, I'll make this very clear for you. I brought you in to make things run smoothly, not to have opinions.
Of course, sir.
Chin up, Bill. You're only a few days away from having everything you ever dreamed of.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Whoa.
Yeah.
So just so that we're clear, when they say loose ends, they were talking about murder, right? Like actually killing someone? Capital murder?
Luca gave Rollo a quick elbow to the ribs.
Who is this founder?
I was hoping you guys would know.
Well, as far as we know, Kerr is the top banana at Perennial Harvest.
He sounded scared of this founder guy.
So we have an even topper banana on the field.
What the hell got my mom caught up in?
She talked about the job much?
Not really. She said she was going to come in and continue work for someone she respected.
Look, do you think that anybody at the warehouse was?
Try that one again.
Look, do you think that think that body at the warehouse was? Dot dot dot.
The person Beck's mom came to replace? That would make sense.
Beck, it seems like Nellie's predecessor got loose ended.
I'm getting that impression.
Okay, so we need to get your mom out of there before the festival happens.
That's 2 days away. Won't she just come home after work?
The creep on the radio said they're going to hold her there until then.
So if she's not coming out, we gotta go in and get her.
Beck flicked a large sheet of paper out of her pocket and slammed it on the floor.
Maybe this will help.
You got blueprints?
Well, it's really just a welcome mat for my mom's PH orientation day. But it shows you the layout.
Sure looks like blueprints to me. Look, here's the reception area. And there's a big room marked Founder's Office. It even has the exit marked. Guys. We have a deadline. We have an objective. We have the blueprints. You realize what this is, right?
Rollo started to wiggle with excitement.
The tail.
I think we're heisting. This isn't officially a heist.
Chapter 6: The Heist.
The heist.
They spent
Doing
the night's end
crimes.
huddled around that small map, formulating a plan to infiltrate the headquarters of Perennial Harvest. It would be no small feat. A modern facility equipped with all manner of technology, not to mention the swarm of clipboards that would most certainly be scattered throughout. By the time the sun began to peek through the car window used as a makeshift balcony door, all were in agreement. This could just work. The final day before the festival would be used to prepare. They'd need to pool every resource at their disposal, pull every favor with a thread, even enlist some unsavory characters around town with important tasks only they were
Unsavory.
suited for. Luckily,
That's
there
who I
was
think it
enough
is.
ill will and mistrust toward Perennial
Iggy.
Harvest
Yes.
that alliances could be found at a bargain. Luca, Beck, and Rollo rubbed their eyes as they exited the treehouse. They hadn't slept at all that night. There was no time.
We're
The
sleeping.
festival was to begin in one day, and they each had their assignments.
Festival. All right, quick recap. Rollo, you're gonna talk to Roxy. Cordially. Without her and Fitz, this whole thing could go bust.
Me? Cordell is my middle name.
Uh-huh. And how do you plan to explain your
He
new...
waved vaguely at Rollo's sizable figure.
You just gestured all of me. Circumstance.
Bah, she'll be happy once I'm alive. She won't even notice.
Beck snorted an involuntary giggle.
And Beck, you're sure Iona won't just shoot this whole thing down when she hears it?
She'll listen. Once she understands the danger Nellie's in, the danger that we're all in, the plan will make sense.
Okay. That leaves me with Jeff, then Iggy. Yes, Iggy!
How are you going to persuade them?
I'll think of something.
They each looked at each other with sleepy confidence and nodded.
Well, Godspeed.
Go find Jeff and Iggy.
Tish.
And Tish.
Yep.
Like how Tish wasn't even, like, mentioned. Probably over here.
Check the cafe.
I think they're never there, though. That could be the couple that works at the cafe. And Hawk Girl. Maybe they're down by the
Oh,
museum.
always good to check.
Yeah.
Probably. Or the festival. Or the, like, food stand. Nope.
Here? Oh,
Have we ever been up there?
yeah. Where the diner was, where we got the, like, memory flashback. And we talked to Batgirl.
Yeah. You ever wonder why an agricultural company employs an army of survey takers?
The clipboards, they say they're just trying to make us happy.
Do they want to make us happy? Or just figure out what makes us happy? An important distinction.
Fair. It's on to something.
Yeah, she is.
Hey, Jeff.
What can I do for you?
Well, I know how much you hate Perennial Harvest.
Darn tune. Hate a strong word.
Oh, sorry. I mean,
I didn't say it was the wrong word.
gotcha. So we're gonna break into their headquarters, and I thought you might be able to help.
Jeff wheezed out a long snicker.
You see? I knew you kids were alright.
Great, so you'll help?
The joy in Jeff's face drained instantly.
Not a chance.
But
Give me one good reason why I should hide my hiding and abating you rascals.
Looking into the sullen eyes of his would-be accomplice, Luca blurted out the first word that came to mind.
oh. Shit.
Alright, well, we got 4 new options now.
Yeah, jeez. I would say fight or junk.
Junk, but
Yeah,
or shit. So I don't know.
good junk. Junk.
Yeah, what of it? Sonny, I've got more junk than King has copper. Ain't interested.
I try
Luca
again?
wasn't ready to give up so easily. He shouted out again.
Yeah. Fight.
I've done enough fighting for one lifetime, and more than my share of losing. Time's come to hang up the gloves.
Again.
Shit.
Shit. Shit.
Yeah, it's all shit. I still ain't helping.
Jeez, okay.
Ain't that some shit?
Okay, so the last one. Hide.
Jeff's brow perked up.
What'd you say?
Go ahead and hide then.
Sensing some traction, Luca carried on with vigor.
Let a bunch of kids do what needs to be done. We're not afraid.
Jeff's scowl faded with a sigh.
Say what you will about old Jeff. They all do. But you'll never hear him say I hid from nothing.
One good stomp of the foot was all Jeff needed to drive his point home.
What was it you kids needed?
Some sort of disguise.
I've got just the thing.
And while we're at it, that crate should come in handy.
This ain't gonna be free, you know? I'm thinking 5 bags of sauerkraut should cover it.
Put it on my tab.
Luca offered out his open hand to seal the deal. With a firm and dusty grip, Jeff reciprocated.
Fine. Swing by first thing in the morning.
Nailed it.
First try.
Hell yeah. You saw nothing. Oh my god, he's back. And he's not mutated. Hey, Dish, look who it is. Luca, you here to try and tickle us to death again? Look, just hear me out.
Iggy raised an eyebrow suspiciously.
We're listening. Iggy, I know we've both been giant bags of
Malice.
shit to each other.
Iggy gave a reluctant shrug.
You're not wrong. But lately, life has been kinda... And there's a lot of choices lately.
Yeah.
This
This is the end game.
Strange, you know?
Iggy considered the point.
Things have been weird around here. So I'm offering a truce and asking for your help. What do you say we... break our hostilities, at least for now. We do like breaking things.
Yep.
Even if a truce means less breaking things. What if I told you there was a way to have a truce and break stuff? Go on. I need you to cause a distraction so I can sneak into Perennial Harvest HQ.
A wild-eyed grin spread across Iggy's face.
My, Luca Van Horn, I'm impressed. And after this is all done, maybe you and Tish can come hang out at the treehouse sometime.
Iggy glanced over to Tish, who nodded in agreement.
Yep.
Fine. But not because we want to see your crappy treehouse. We just like to cause chaos.
With a quick nod, Luca was off.
He's back and he's alive. Did you hear that, Tish?
Iggy gazed up at Tish with a smile.
He invited us to hang out at the treehouse.
A single tear ran down Tish's cheek.
Oh. Oh, she can say
Never
other
expected
things.
This day to come. How wonderful.
She's so eloquent.
Chapter 7. Into the Hive. A good heist
Thought I was gonna be saying, yep.
preparation.
Yeah.
And thorough preparation takes time, something they had precious little of. So far, everything was in order. Jeff, Iggy, and Tish all agreed to do their part.
I'll do my part.
Beck radioed Luca that night with a simple and covert message. We're locked and loaded on my end. And Rollo, after a lengthy confession, managed to persuade Roxy and Fitz to help. He stowed away in mission control for the night to avoid attracting attention. Rollo,
Want to see where
being
that
uniquely
came,
suited
or
for
how
the
that
role,
conversation
would be
went.
the first to breach
Right.
Perennial Harvest. The outfit provided by Jeff wasn't perfect, but a convincing disguise is 10% wardrobe, 90% confidence. Rollo took a
Does he
few
have a fake
vigorous breaths
mustache?
and shook out his arms.
I think so.
Yes.
Yes. Just say calm, Rolla. You can do this. Got your delivery here.
Delivery? I don't have anything in my notes about a delivery. One moment. I'm so sorry, but there's no delivery scheduled for this morning.
Right.
He had to think quick.
Oh no, that's not something Rilla's good at.
That's good. This goes directly to the founder. Yes, that he kept a secret.
Well,
Rollo
dang, Rollo.
sighed, adjusting his tool belt.
You know how the founder can be.
I suppose we can leave this one off the records.
Harvest awaits and such.
With a stroke of his mustache, Rollo proceeded into the Perennial Harvest headquarters.
Our harvest awaits.
Package here for the founder.
Oh, I didn't hear anything about.
Yeah, that's a need to know kind of thing.
I'll just check.
He stammered and flipped through the pages of his clipboard.
This goes directly to the founder. I don't have time to fill you in.
Oh, I see. If you can just complete this form.
Rollo interrupted with urgency in his voice.
Every time with the forms. Look, if you want to explain to the founder why I'm late, well, it's your funeral.
Sorry. What did you say your name was again?
Rollo panicked.
A harvest awaits.
Sir? That's a restricted area. Excuse me, sir.
Our harvest awaits.
Ready to light this candle, Tish?
Yep.
Suck on this, perennial ham fist.
What was that?
The distraction was enough for Rollo to regain his confidence.
Just open the damn door. I've got a job to do.
The clipboard fumbled around in a frenzy.
I should check on that noise.
Oh, come on. Just buzz me in already.
Yeah, okay. Jeez.
You'll never catch me.
Yep. Phew. I was close.
Our harvest awaits.
Hey, I figure. When in doubt, stick with the classics.
Well, that was a close one. But you pulled it off. Nice work, Rollo. Alright, everyone knows what to do?
Yep, deep engineering is to the north.
I'll go with Beck. In case she needs some muscle.
I'll head east to the founder's office. You two be safe. That's odd. There's not even any cups for the water. They're all robots.
Dun, dun, dun.
Probably.
Oh god, wait to... Oh geez, there's so many hallways. Oh no.
Open up your bag. Not B, but C.
Oh yeah.
See if you have the blueprints. No.
Oh.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to use Lavish yet.
Oh yeah. Been a couple we haven't used yet. Okay, well we're just gonna keep going this way, I guess. Oh, dang it. Hallway to nowhere. What's going on here?
You can do it. Now you can check the sign.
Was it like... is something you can... Oh. Is this some sort of mind game?
Okay. No, I wasn't sure if you could actually like check it or not, and I was like, hey, might as well just check it.
Oh god. Oh. Solomon?
Solomon stopped in his tracks.
Luca? What are you doing here?
It's a long story. Are you okay?
A veneer of confusion flashed across Solomon's face. His words rushed out dramatically.
No, I'm most certainly not okay. Some strange people grabbed me and...
Were they in hazmat suits?
Yes, how did you know? They brought me here and locked me up, and when they were distracted, I ran.
You lying liar who lies. Dang, okay, you should stick with me. We've got a plan.
Solomon's facade briefly faltered.
We?
Yeah, Rollo and Beck are headed to deep engineering.
Thank heavens you found me. We've got to get out of here.
We can't leave just yet.
But they'll catch us again.
We've got to do something first. When you were running, did you happen to see a door marked Founder?
Founder, why are you looking for him?
I'm not. I just need to get into that office.
Now that you mention it, I do think I saw a door that said Founder. It was just down this way.
Luca happened to notice a plaque above the door.
Office of the Founder. Knocking comes with consequence. Oh, here it is.
So it is.
It's pretty lucky that I ran into you, or else I might have missed it.
Truly fortunate.
Luca tried the handle.
Locked.
Solomon leaned forward to examine the mechanism.
Regrettably, it seems to be some sort of electric lock. I don't see how we could possibly defeat a lock like that.
Luca smiled and looked at his watch.
Let's just wait a minute.
I don't know what's so funny. What sort of funny business you're up to. But I like it.
She mimed a quick hat tip and ambled off with a whistle.
A pig?
Oh, my workers then. Howdy.
Hmm?
Good afternoon.
The light on the keypad changed from red to green.
How did you do that?
It's good to have friends. Quick, let's get inside before someone spots us.
Uh-huh.
Luca switched on his walkie-talkie.
Rollo, I'm in. As expected, there's a control panel. Oh, I can't hear you.
Oh, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. I was just trying to use the radio one, but it didn't seem to work. Great timing. We're stuck at a locked door marked number 24601. Needed to get us out, though. Or needed to get us through. What if someone catches us? We should get out of here.
I'm not leaving my friends, Solomon.
On the computer screen, a green cursor blinked in a password field.
Surely you don't have to wait and get around the password.
Luca pecked out his best guess. Underground secrets. The screen blinked to life. Columns of green numbers glowed on a black background.
You guys really need to up your security.
Seriously. How did you just guess that?
Oh, it's this absurd password Rollo heard when he was down here before. Funny how someone arrogant enough to call themselves the founder uses such a basic password.
I never. Or they're thinking several moves ahead, not expecting anyone to guess something so simple.
These villain types always end up outsmarting themselves.
Solomon's jaw clenched into a half smile.
Your powers of deduction are as impressive as your luck.
Luca quickly scanned the columns for number 24601.
Rollo, I think this should do it.
Bingo bango, doors open. Luca, you never fail to impress. What is this slippery loud even doing down there?
I have a friend whose mom is in trouble. We're here to get her out.
I see. Oh, okay, Luca. I think we're close. The next door is marked number 13806.
Once again, Luca scrutinized the numbers on the screen. In that moment of distraction, Solomon reached forward and pressed a large red button.
Maybe this one opens the lock. Right, we've got company. Luca, let's go faster.
One sec, I think with all of this, I can't think with all this noise.
He quickly skimmed the screen with his finger.
Here it is, 13806. Go, go, go.
Curse these fumbling hands. My apologies, Luca.
Don't beat yourself up. I know you were just trying to help. Sure he was.
Oh man. No water cups. Rello.
are you okay? Rolo, come in.
Mr. Kerr approached with a sneer and spoke into his walkie-talkie.
You can turn off the alarms. They're tracked.
With self-satisfaction, he called into the hallway.
That, my dears, is a dead end. Nowhere to run. Rolo, where are you? Are you okay?
Yeah, I think we lost him. Making our way down and back to Nellie's office.
Okay, you two rabble-rousers are coming with us.
Nope.
Make a break for it.
Did that little shit just kick me? Don't just stand there after them.
Okay, I think that worked. Roxy and Fitz have them on the wild goose chase. I'm having trouble following what just happened.
Like I said, it's good to have friends. You wouldn't know that, would you? Rolo, how long do you think Roxy can distract them?
How long can Rocky keep someone so pissed off they can't see straight? Let's see. Let's just say we've got time.
Mm.
Entering Nellie's office now.
Mom,
Oh, honey, what did you do to your hair?
I thought you'd be happy. Finally used the young chemist lab kit.
You sure have a knack for making me incredibly proud in the most frustrating ways.
We need to get you out of here.
We? Who's your adult friend?
Oh, I'm not an adult. Well, I'm not an adult. Ever heard of a growth spurt? I had more of a growth spew.
Ew. No, that's not possible.
Nellie leaned over to examine his teeth.
Substantial banding on the enamel of the molars, inconsistent with the Tempest liquamine exposure.
Is that why I call the gunk they forced me to drink?
You drank it? Oh no. They told me it was only being tested on plants. Oh, Beck, sweetie, I promise I didn't know.
Mom, what the hell's going on at this place?
I was brought here to work on the discovery of a lifetime. A novel chemical compound that was discovered under Beacon Pines in a wellspring they called the Source. They named it Tempest liquamine. It pulls energy from its surroundings in order to fundamentally alter matter's relationship to time. It was the secret to Valentine's fertilizer, because we totally would use something that important on fertilizer. They harvested the source, infusing small amounts of Tempest liquamine into the product. It worked wonders, drastically accelerating plant growth. Crops would be ready for harvest in a fraction of the time. But it led to complications.
A foul harvest.
Perennial harvest came in to clean up the mess, to succeed where Valentine failed. But Tempest liquamine is rebellious.
Rebellious?
You can think of it as a manifestation of change itself. It's volatile by its very nature.
So the more you try.
So the more you try to force it to do a specific thing.
The more it resists, yes.
I can relate to that.
My role was to finish the work of my predecessor, Dr. Prescott. Harnessing Tempest liquamine to reliably manipulate an organism's age. Just imagine how many people we could feed. Mr. Kerr was very insistent that we achieve this successful result before today's festival.
But you didn't, right?
Nellie sighed.
You know how much I love a good puzzle. I poured myself into the problem. It wasn't long until I discovered oddities in Dr. Prescott's notes.
Oddities?
They contained obvious errors, mistakes that someone of his reputation would never make. So I fixed them
And now I get to replace my entire wardrobe.
I really am truly sorry.
Man, all those clothes are hand-me-downs anyways.
Sounds like Dr. Prescott's figured it out. Got cold feet and intentionally sabotaged his own work.
I had considered that possibility. I've sent a letter asking him to clarify his thinking.
Mom, Dr. Prescott is dead. Kerr had killed him.
What?
I overheard them talking about it on the radio.
So, that's why we gotta get you out of here.
I just...
Like, now.
Wait, the vial! I finally solved the chemical equation, allowing direct control of aging. Mr. Kerr picked it up just before you came.
All the more reason we gotta hightail it.
Look, we got Mr. Modwheel heading your way now.
Doctor,
Dr. Modwheel.
put some respect on my name, child. Roger that.
I'm an
Be
adult.
careful. Alright, everything's on track.
And what is your plan for escape?
We'll go everything when they get here. In the meantime, maybe we can dig up some more info. And let me just look through your office. It looks like the founder was helping Kerr plan the festival. Why would such a secretive leader be obsessed with a party?
Does he have a booster seat?
It does look like it. Got the little books on this chair.
Yeah. Only time will tell.
Luca held his hand up to the ashtray.
Still warm. He must have been in here recently. Are you smoking in the body of a child?
Check the portrait.
Malice 80 proof whiskey. Hard drink for a hard man. Wow, even his alcohol is arrogant.
Solomon muttered inaudibly.
I should just smother you right now.
What's that?
I said I shouldn't bother you right now.
Don't be silly, you're no bother at all. Let me look at the portrait. Let's see what else this bad boy has on it. Security system. Time card logs. Payroll. You know, for being so evil, this guy sure is boring.
Solomon once again muttered
You're
under his
boring.
breath.
What's you wait?
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Luca tugged on each of the cabinets.
Dang, this must be the good stuff. They're all locked.
Perhaps he's not as careless as you suspected.
Really trying to salvage this, aren't you, Solomon? Being outsmarted by
Check
some
his dresser
children.
again.
His dresser?
I see. Like his workstation.
See if he
Left his keys in there.
no.
Nope. I'm really sorry you got dragged into this mess, Solomon.
You really need to worry about me.
Well, I feel bad either way. We're gonna get you out of this, I promise.
With a subtle, quivering lip, a smile crawled across Solomon's face. They heard the trampling of frantic footsteps from the hallway.
Lock it, lock it, lock it.
Locked.
I was close. When we left Nellie's office, it was swarming with clipboards.
We barely got away.
Did they follow you? Rollo.
Before I started tossing the blame around. It is possible someone ordered a pizza? Or is it possible?
We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Definitely not pizza.
What now?
Don't look at me. I'm officially retiring from this heisting business.
We're so sorry for the inconvenience. We just have a few quick questions.
Just let me think. Can someone watch the door?
Of course.
Don't let him watch the door. Everyone else huddle up.
Oops. I think this little camper has gone on too long.
Solomon, no.
Hush now, child. The adults are speaking. Dr. Modwell, a brief reintroduction is in order. We never met in person, but we have corresponded. You see, it was I who hired you. Solomon, the pathetic orphan child. The powerful and enigmatic founder. Sharper, the fallen progenitor.
Progenitor?
Progenitor. Who created this town? Nothing. Perennial harvest, Valentine fertilizer. All connected by a single thread. Yours truly.
But that's...
Her eyes searched the floor in thought. Solomon watched eagerly, waiting for the flicker of epiphany. With a sickened look, she peered into his soul.
Huh, yes, now you've got it.
Tempest Liquamine. You discovered how to reverse the process.
Solomon clapped with genuine delight.
Hmm?
Very good, Dr. Manuel. Very good. Though the discovery wasn't intentional.
Solomon glanced down, examining his youthful form.
And the effects went a little too far for my taste.
That's why you needed me to finish Dr. Prescott's work.
Which you did admirably. Mr. Kerr, the vial, please.
Kerr presented it with a theatrical twirl of the hand.
May I present to you the eighth wonder of
Before
the...
he could finish, Rollo snatched the vial from Kerr's palm.
Oh, this stuff is sounds pretty valuable. Be careful, you fool. You have no idea what you have in your hand. Actually, we do. You just did a whole evil villain monologue thing all about it.
Rollo casually tossed the vial to Luca.
Gosh, maybe I'll have a taste.
Luca jiggled the vial mockingly.
Seize him.
Luca, over here. Move another inch and I smash it.
She held it tightly behind her back. Solomon sighed, speaking in crisp, measured syllables.
You have no plan.
I'll smash it, I swear.
Fine, risk killing us all. Or, if you're lucky, nothing happens, then what? We captured you and grant you much less leniency.
He pursed his lips with feigned sincerity.
But I give you my word, if you hand it over now, none of you will be harmed.
A deep uncertainty washed over Beck.
You're a smart girl, Beck. But there's no shame in being outwitted by someone smarter than you. We both know there is only one way this ends.
She looked to Nellie shakily. With a dispirited nod, Nellie sighed in defeat. Beck slowly approached Solomon.
That's a good girl.
Beck, don't do it.
We can't trust that jerk.
Sorry, he's right.
With apprehension, Beck conceded. Solomon pocketed the vial and brushed off his shoulder with a sharp flick.
Mr. Kerr, you have allowed yourself to be humiliated by a group of children. Report to my office tomorrow for a performance review.
The blood drained from Kerr's face.
Of course, sir.
But first, you have a speech to make. Trot out there and give me the introduction I deserve. And don't forget to smile.
Yes, sir.
And to think all this is thanks to the efforts of Mr. Van Horn.
I don't understand. How is this all because of me?
Huh, I said Mr. Van Horn, silly child. Dr. Walt Van Horn. Your father was always a thorn in my side. I offered him an opportunity to be part of something great. But the fool was blinded by righteousness. He even broke into my laboratory in an attempt to sabotage my work.
Solomon shook his head with gratification.
But the universe has a funny way of correcting course. By meddling with a force he didn't understand, Walt showed me its true potential. As fate would have it, Luca, your father's dying act was to grant me eternal life.
A muffled applause resonated faintly through the walls.
Well, that's my cue. After the festivities and my subsequent ascension, I'll return to deal with you all. Until then, I suggest you use this time to reflect on the magnitude of your failure. You three keep posts outside the door.
Well, crap.
I can't believe Beck sold us like that. Sold us out like that.
Not sure she had any other choice.
So what now? What's the plan?
I don't have one.
Of course you do. You always have a plan.
Rolo.
You just need some time.
Rolo, it's over. We lost.
Nellie was staring at the floor, deep in thought.
Sorry, Luca. Give me a minute to calm my mind.
Sorry.
Sorry. Hey.
Sorry, Luca. I did what I had to do.
You know, it's just, we were so close.
I've got a feeling that eventually Solomon will get what's coming to him. Time wounds all heals.
Well, it seems like less of an issue for him now. Luca, there's something you should know. After Mr. Kerr locked me in that office, I had nothing but time and curiosity. I poked around a bit, hoping to find a means of escape, but I found something else. A note, hidden in a false drawer. What sort of note? Dr. Prescott must have sensed his time at Perennial Harvest was growing short. So he left behind a letter with the hope it would be found by his successor. It was a confession of sorts. He left it for me, but its contents? Luca, I think they were meant for you. Why, what did it say? It was about an incident with your mother. Dr. Prescott found her in his lab with a stolen keycard. There was an accident. She had been exposed to the extreme amounts of Tempest liquamine.
The color dropped from Luca's face.
Is she? He survived. Dr. Prescott decided to help her recover. He no longer trusted Perennial Harvest, so he kept her whereabouts a secret. Over time, your mother led him to reconsider the purpose of scientific discovery. Science is often at the vanguard of change, but that doesn't mean it's always right. He realized that no one should have control over something as powerful as time itself. I now believe that's why he began to intentionally sabotage his own work. And it cost him his life. That's a reasonable conclusion.
Luca was overwhelmed with emotion.
But if she's alive, where has she been? Where is she now?
A sudden explosion sounded from the hull.
Grandma's James.
Chapter 8. Comeuppance. Ears still ringing, Gran picked herself up off the ground. Through the dust and smoke, she looked over to see Mrs. Fratelli helping Hiram Tolliver to his feet. She'd had to beg, borrow, and steal to acquire those explosives. How many nights had she spent visualizing how she'd use them to make things right? And now, her one shot at destroying the source, that damned hole that swallowed so much of her life, was gone.
Uh-oh.
Traded for this jagged hole in a wall and a foolhardy shot at rescuing Rollo. With Fratelli and Tolliver at her side, she stepped through. It was a strange feeling. The last time she'd stalked this maze of hallways, it was in a different body. They quickly rounded a corner to find a group of clipboards guarding a door. Something worth guarding is probably something worth seeing. She leapt forward, brandishing her cane. If her last
Get him,
chance of
Gran.
vengeance for things lost was truly gone, she would just have to fight to keep what she still had.
Gran, what are you doing here?
Luca, what are you doing here?
We're here to save Nellie.
We're here to save Rollo.
I miss Lucas Grand. This is Lucas Grand. That's awful nice of you. Well, I'm fine.
Oh no, what did they?
Gran, there's no time to explain. We have to go now. Come on, everyone. We've got a party to crash.
They made their way out from deep within Perennial Harvest, just as Solomon finished up his speech.
Thankfully, we can dispense with the formalities from here on out.
Solomon pulled a glass vial from his pocket.
We've got to stop him.
In one smooth motion, he downed its contents. A triumphant smile grew across Solomon's lips.
No.
Well, I guess that's it. We lost.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Oh, she swapped it.
With a mischievous look, Beck elbowed Luca. Remember when I had the vial behind my back?
Ooh. A little
Yeah.
malice. We haven't done change yet, I don't think, right?
Yeah, change is probably the correct path, but it's up to you to decide.
Well, let's go with change, because we haven't done that one yet.
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little change.
Like, pocket change?
Your unlucky penny.
Yeah, I plopped into the vial while no one was looking.
What's that gonna do?
No idea. That's the beauty of science. Now we observe.
You can all call me Sharper Valentine.
His body and face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green
It's gonna be a weird creature this time. He got younger.
Holy crap, he's a baby?
Yeah, but he's still sharper, right?
We have no long. What he was no longer matters. This is an innocent child. I apologize for all the harm my father has caused you.
Eris awkwardly cradled the squirming child. She looked to her brother, her voice shaking with uncertainty.
Augustus, what do we
We do what Valentines always do. What must be done. I'll hurry home and prepare a crib for father. Young Sharper.
That would be a great help. Thank you.
She looked back down at the infant with equal parts kindness and terror in her eyes. With a shake of her head, Eris addressed the crowd with a stern scowl.
Okay, everyone, the show's over. You may leave now.
Epilogue.
What?
Beacon Pines' coldest summer on record came and went without much fanfare. Folks shared what they had, and none were left wanting. The new school year was ushered in by the falling leaves of autumn. After everything Luca, Rollo, and Beck had been through, middle school was bearable. The chill of winter didn't seem to bother people much. They kindled a hope for a better future in their hearts. When spring arrived, farmers planted their crops with a sense of joy and optimism. And as the dawn of the first day of summer came again, its light slowly spread through the shallow valley. It crept over the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, and came to rest on a young boy sleeping at dawn. His mind at peace, knowing he is here for a reason.
Rollo, are you up yet?
Roger that. It's a beautiful day at Mission Control. You gonna swing by?
Be there in a minute.
Over time, Eleanor began moving Walt's old things out of the closet and into storage. Eleanor had moved back into her bedroom. And now that she wasn't sneaking out late, she even slept there most nights.
Kitchen.
I'm ready to go now.
You go on without me. I'll meet you there. I've got a bunch of jam to finish jarring. It's funny. I only started making jams as a way to send messages without anyone noticing. But now, I enjoy it.
No more secret
about her
jam
secrets?
messages.
What about
Yeah.
her secret room? No.
Just a
What about
cabinet.
the garden?
Nope.
Okay.
We have
Father's grave. What happened to the source?
there. Don't know.
I heard you and Rolla have big plans for the little treehouse.
Yeah, it started getting crowded after we revoked the max capacity 1 Rollo, 1 Luca rule. So we decided to expand. But at least we've got some help with that. How's the internship at Nellie and Yona's shop going?
It's been great. I'm hoping to help them get into School of Agriculture up at state. Also, Nellie said she'd write a letter of recommendation, which would be huge. I just can't help but worry about little Rolo. He's grown up so fast, but he's still my little brother.
Yeah, he had a heck of a growth spurt.
I don't mean grown, literally. This morning he was up and finished his chores before I even had breakfast.
Well, some of that might be his excitement about the treehouse renovations.
Don't tell him this, because it'll get to his head. But I'm really proud of little punk.
I'm sure he feels the same way, but he's just too dang proud to tell you.
I know.
Hey Gus, how's the tree planting going? Couldn't be better. I'm so grateful to Yona and Nellie for letting me help. I just wasn't built to be a mayor. Too much bureaucracy.
Gus, we finished up cleaning the sidewalks. What's next?
When Perennial Harvest collapsed, most of the clipboards skipped town. But some stuck around and dedicated themselves to making things right.
Anyone with a knack for art can help paint the new offices.
You can count on us.
Well, it looks like you really found your calling. I never really felt comfortable telling people what to do. Now this right here, this is something I can be proud of. He's so happy. How's the napping this morning?
The most underrated part of a good nap is the view. And the view's getting greener every day.
Nice. I see you decided on a name?
Yep, we had to clear out all the stuff. All the old stuff before putting on the final touch. Slow and Dirty Harvest is now official.
I like it.
It was actually Nellie's idea.
There's still a lot of work to do, and the name serves as a reminder. Just because progress is important doesn't mean change shouldn't happen fast. In fact, I've learned that the more you care about something, the more important it is to take things slow.
Our motto is, go slow and fix things.
On into that.
Anything else to say?
Okay, get this. I managed to reel in an actual fish this morning.
Seriously?
Yeah, not so goodness. Flip-flopping. Swimming. Fish.
I don't think I've ever caught an actual fish here.
Been at least 7 years since I got one. I'd say it's a good omen.
Dedication. What'd you do with the fish?
Oh, I released it back into the pond. I'm hoping to catch it again tomorrow.
Good on you, bud.
Yeah, that's what fishing's all about.
A little higher.
Yep.
A little lower.
Yep.
A little higher.
Yep. I'm telling you. The angle wasn't the issue. We need more power to the radio. Luca, there you are. What'd you tell him when it's not the angle?
Hey, I'm not in charge of antenna redesign.
Fine, fine. Iggy, just don't do anything drastic until we get back.
Oh, me?
Tish, you're in charge while I'm gone. Yep. I'll be fine, right? It'll be fine.
We really want mission control to turn into something bigger and better. We have to loosen our grip a bit.
You're right. Lead the way.
Away. So happy Iggy's alive.
Yeah.
Ooh. One more cool for the road. Baby founder.
Yes.
Young Mr. Van Horn.
How's little Solomon or Sharper doing?
Young Chopper seems to be enjoying nature more than I. So we do a lot of strolling these days.
Has he, you know...
Attempted to crawl out of his crib and plot world domination?
Yeah.
Thankfully, no.
Hmm.
I spoke at length with Dr. Mudwell, and she feels that Sharper's infant mind was not developed enough to retain his previous memories. For all intents and purposes, the child is unmolded clay.
Let's hope he's a little nicer the second time around.
That is the objective, yes. But really, all I can do is try and hope. Two activities I am endeavoring to find less distasteful.
Well, I think you're doing a great job. And the whole town is ready to help out however we can. Can't wait to teach him how to throw a baseball.
Eris did her best to ignore the tears welling in her eyes.
That would be acceptable.
He looked to his friends with a thankful smile. After everything that could have gone wrong, everything that did go wrong, we made it. The end.
Closing her eyes, Miss Hatch took a deep, relaxing breath.
Oh, hello, Luca. How are you? Really good, actually. That's wonderful. Did I miss anything? I think you're pretty much up to speed. It was a really good book.
Heavy.
What's today's news that needs knowing? I'll give you tomorrow's headline today. Our old friend Patrick C. Montesquieu, aka William Kerr, just performed a stirring rendition of The Iceman Cometh at the State Correctional Facility. I hear there wasn't a dry eye in the house. Well, I guess he has plenty of time to work on his craft.
And the back girl.
Yeah, I'm glad you swung by.
More follow-up questions for your story?
No, I got everything we need. Thank you again for that. I sent a draft to the story of a reporter in Capital City. And they offered me an internship.
Of course they did. You're an amazing reporter.
I don't know about all that. A story about a phony corruption
Corporation.
sorry, that picked up an entire town of people and moved them to cover up the massive illegal mineshaft full of incredibly hazardous chemicals. It sort of writes itself, if you think about it.
Just don't forget us when you become a fancy big city reporter.
Capital City isn't that far away. I'm gonna have to come back from time to time to check in. And see what sort of new trouble you've gotten yourself into.
Sorry to disappoint, but my adventuring days are over.
Huh, we both know that's not true.
What makes you say that?
Call our reporter's intuition.
Back to sleep. Oh, the door's open.
Diner.
Mrs. Fratelli glowed with a carefree smile.
Is that your suitcase? That is 2 weeks of unencumbered tranquility. That's you.
Excuse me? Would you be so kind as to take my order?
2 weeks of sand, margaritas, and forgotten obligations.
Excuse me? I'd love to place an order.
Mrs. Fratelli sighed with a zen-like calm.
Just as soon as the lunch rush ends, I'll be a feather on the wind. You're going on vacation? For the first time in years. And I've got you and your mom to thank. Why's that? She didn't tell you yet? You two are gonna fill in for me at the diner while I'm gone. Just like old times.
It's fine, I'll wait.
He talks to him.
Hey, look at the pictures.
Luca squinted at the faded photo of him and his mom at the diner. Memories of that day came flooding back.
Oh, more
sorry.
people than last time? Jeez, okay, Good afternoon, Mr. Toliv.
Oh, Jew. Sorry, these allergies have been killing me. Oh, voice I gave him. I haven't been able to smell nothing all day. I could sound like this. I almost thought Mr. Hatch the guy on his world milk this morning.
Sounds about right, since he's the like, oh my god, dad.
Hey, oh my god. Got anything to help let out this darn sinuses? Whatever it takes. Just want to be able to smell again.
Oh, baby. Oh, okay, here we go.
That is lavish.
That's where those were
Pungent?
from, so I think it's pungent.
Just all pungent.
Yeah. I guess that's where all the extras were for. It was for this.
Yeah. Oh, true.
Not right?
I'll
Ah.
need something with a little spicier, I'm afraid.
Okay. I see. Incendiary.
And pungent. Or I think it would have been pungent and then incendiary.
Well, let's try pungent. Incendiary.
Oh,
Nope.
true.
Okay.
They tried pungent, then incendiary. Gross.
I call this one a cod for the common cold.
Oh my, that's spicy. And sticky.
I'm sorry. I'll try again.
No, don't see what this means. I can smell again. Looks like your father isn't the only doctor in the family.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Hatch, what can I get you? Oh, I'm not terribly hungry. Something snack-sized, if you could.
See what
Adorable?
small things are.
Oh, I
Keep going.
think it's
Yeah, probably
adorable, but she
adorable.
just wanted something tiny.
And
Gonna try this. If not, then maybe I'll do like chill. I
or
call
tender.
it the novella. Lovely. This just in. Last chance diner overrun by gremlins. I'm not a gremlin, I'm Luca.
Mr. Wilder adjusted his monocle jokingly.
I stand corrected. In that case, would you believe I have a craving for a burger? You've come to the right place. Indeed, I'll have a nice juicy burger topped with onion.
Simple enough.
Yeah. Burgers and cereal. Juicy burger, so
Uh.
succulent probably.
Yeah.
Topped with onion. No, it's gonna be pungent, I'm assuming. Okay. Most normal order so far. Here you go. I call it the Wilder. You know I love a good byline. Many thanks. Can I get to her?
Listen well, child. I'm only going to say this once. I require a well-done burger.
Got it.
When I say well done, I mean it.
Well done, no problem.
I fear you aren't grasping my request. I want the burger charred beyond recognition. I want it bitter and black.
Like my family.
Like my heart.
One burnt burger coming up.
And top it with the most expensive thing you have.
There's the
Lavish.
lavish, yeah.
I think it's caviar.
Gross.
It's a charred meat.
Burnt as heck
Caviar.
burger with some caviar. Lavish.
Yeah, caviar.
Ew. May I present the row, you're burnt.
I can hardly believe it. You've done well. Miss Fratelli had caviar stashed back there. That woman is full of surprises. Very good. This will suffice.
Enjoy your ash. If it isn't little Luca. Hey, Uncle Nuncreed. How come you haven't been around the house lately? Well, your dad and I had a little disagreement is all. How's he doing? Has he mentioned me? Not really. He's been busy lately. Sometimes he doesn't come home from work before bedtime. Is that so? Well, tell him I'm thinking of him. You seem sad. Nonsense. What can I get you for lunch? Fact of the matter is, I don't have much of an appetite right now. But, Uncle Nuncreed, you gotta eat. I'll make you something special. That'll cheer you up.
Fish.
Indulgent?
No, I think tender.
Sure.
And succulent. Maybe this is just whatever you want it to be.
Tender and indulgent. I'm sorry, Luca. It seems I still can't muster up much an appetite, so maybe it needs to be the tiny one. Hang on. I'll make something to cheer you up. It'll probably be the...
Or, no, I think it's the lavish and then adorable.
Oh. I call it the cheers looking at you, kid. One burger with a side of good vibes. Oh, Luca, you sweet boy.
Mr. Nuncreed reached down and patted Luca's shoulder with an enormous hand.
You got a lot of your daddy in you, don't you? I guess so. Run along, I'll do my best to clean my plate.
Getting a giant burger out of nowhere would make me laugh.
Yeah. I have a coupon here for one free burger. What'll it be? Well, I have a lot of mouths to feed. So give me the biggest burger you have. They must eat a lot, huh? You have no idea. They ate me out of house and home, and they keep coming. Oh, and throw some lettuce on top. Okay, big burger with lettuce coming right up. Lavish. Lettuce. Oh, sorry, Jeff. I call it too much is never enough. This should keep them at bay, those little monsters. Thank you. Thank you. To her, because she's just the grandma, but younger.
All right. Looks like we got everything we need. Let's go feeding these folks. Get feeding these folks.
Way ahead of ya. Oh, I already fed everyone.
You made all the food yourself? What on earth did you put on these burgers?
I just used what was laying around.
Oh dear, that can't be good.
Thanks again, Luca. Best burger I ever ate.
Surprisingly competent.
Everyone seems happy.
You really are a remarkable boy, aren't you?
Yes, chef.
Chef.
Satisfy all customers in the cooking minigame. I did it. I'm curious if it goes, if you get other customers. Nope,
No.
looks like it was it. Let's go see the cafe before. Talk to everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody. Luca, do you want a biscotti? On the house. I don't really have time.
It's Ariel. You gotta come see this. Finally did it. I pulled the perfect espresso.
Aw, Numi. If I didn't know better, I would think you were proud of something.
As if no.
It's too late. You're now officially a person that cares.
Ugh.
Ugh, emotions. Wow, back for seconds? If it's not too much trouble. For the longest time, I didn't understand the appeal of ice cream. It serves no purpose, other than to be briefly enjoyed and then it's gone. But it's pretty tasty while it lasts. I'm inclined to agree.
Luca, can I interest you in a delicious app?
He playfully waggled
Can
an
I hear
apple.
the dad? Can I interest? Oh, he's not.
Yeah, that is the dad, yeah. I thought you
Okay.
said I was the dad. I'm like, no, I'm not.
No. I forgot that was the dad of the squirrel.
Yeah. No thanks, just saying hello.
Oh, hold on. Mom, tell your mom, we need a new crate job.
Already?
It's funny. I used to hide the stuff in the back. Terrified that someone would find out our secret messages. Now everyone wants to get their hands on Eleanor von Horn's famous spy jam. Hey, Luca, can you tell Roxy I'll be there in an hour? Great,
Your
an hour.
thing.
My dad is making me stock the shells for summer. I said Ed Belt's character. I think I meant to say Belt's calluses.
Hmm.
Belt's character. Yeah, Ed Belt's something alright.
All right. Oh, hey, the museum's gone.
Oh, so it is.
Frollo,
One
you're
might
so
say the
big.
museum is problematic.
Yeah, probably. I go to the library. Yeah.
Over the school year, Kato and Bert had become close friends.
That was you.
But did you know that when they cover up the source, found a new species of fungus?
Yep, and they're studying it in the new lab. Did you know that? Beacon Pines is now the smallest town in the country.
Yep, the population before Perennial Harvest moved in.
It typically went on like this for quite some time.
I can't believe it's over. Yeah, the town's really starting to turn a new leaf. The town? I was talking about Hank Atomic. I just finished the last issue. How was it? As great as always. Hank finally returned to Earth. But I just feel weird now. Weird can be cool. It just means you're ready for something new. Any suggestions? You could ask Miss Hatch about what she's always reading. She seems to really enjoy it. Oh, maybe
Not
I'll
so
do
much.
that. Yeah,
The bottom corner shelf was a dusty array of thick science books. Only one binding was clean enough to read: Cellular Biology and the Chemistry of Mitosis.
boring. Nerd.
Nerd.
Luca peeked over Piper's shoulder. Laid stealthily inside a large volume of mathematics was the first issue of Hank Atomic.
Piper, are you reading Hank Atomic? Do you mind not telling anyone? I've kind of got a reputation to uphold. Oh, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Just about every kid in town reads Hank Atomic. Honestly, I'm excited for you. What I'd give to start over fresh. 1 second. Something weird. Weird sound in the kitchen. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Now reaches his way here silently. Waiting for Snupperdov's return. Oh, this little bird fella reads of Hank Atomic, issue number 1. Abelard shows a respectable child, but now she's reading these comics, and her life got turned upside down. Some might say she was a straight-A student. Now she's on the path to delinquency. Her old friends that she used to have now mock her.
What the heck did I walk back into?
Telling the backstory of this respectable student that is now reading comics turning to delinquent.
Experience it again for the first time. I guess if that's the deadline of finishing something nice. At least now I can enjoy it again through you. Promise to tell me about it as you go? Sure thing. Okay, later, nerds. Hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I'm gonna go see my dad in a bit. Did you want to come with? Even after everything I did, you'd still...
Mr. Nuncreed shook his head.
You really are your father's son, aren't you? I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Well, you're always invited. I bet he'd love to hear from you. I'll visit Walt in my own time. You run along now. Oh, look at all the bunnies. What are you doing, Jeff?
With perennial harvest gone, the transportation tubes were left unused.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. No one is too big, no one is too small. For Jeff's wild ride.
Well, maybe not completely unused.
Just one piece of candy. For the ride of your life. Who's next? Me.
Hey,
Guess what? Yesterday, I saw the dynasty's Titius.
And that's good?
It's great. I haven't spotted one of those in years. At this rate, Beacon Pines is going to become a bug capital of the county.
Great. Oh, okay. Now. Okay. What about up here? Really anywhere else to go up here?
No.
Do the houses.
I have news I think you'll enjoy. This morning, I unpacked my last box.
You're officially moved in.
It's just a box. Let's not blow this out of proportion.
It sounds an awful like putting down roots.
I guess I decided this place is root worthy. You're gonna be stuck with me for the foreseeable future.
I do have to warn you, most years aren't going to be as interesting as this one.
I think I'll manage.
Ready?
Before we go, there's a bit of a surprise. He's up.
Yeah, that was me. Awoken. He was getting into stuff in the kitchen.
I wanted to prepare this tree, especially for you.
They didn't have to do that.
It wasn't just them. So the whole town, or just about the whole town pitched in. We all owe you one. I should do okay in the cold of Old Beacon Pines. And thrive as things warm up.
That's perfect. Just wild ride to Old Beacon Pines.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
Again.
Again. Wait 1 second. Miso. Please don't be a delinquent. I think we're almost done. Do the
The
same thing.
Valentine mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
One moment.
it was at this moment Nisa realized he fucked up.
cat break.
Okay, doke. I'd have been away.
Anyways, continuing. We have to go... Oh yeah, this way.
Ah, you got it. Now that there's a good looking tree.
Hmm.
Being a special occasion and whatnot. This rides on the house. You're gonna want to hang on tight to that little tree.
I think this is it. The end I've been waiting for. Honestly, I'd begun to lose hope of ever finding it. But then you came along. I don't know exactly how to thank you. It's hard to explain how much this means to me. It's funny, now that our time together is finally ending. I'm at a loss for words. Let's just watch the end together.
Done.
A good little tree.
Best little tree.
Thank you, children. This means a lot.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
Shucks, I only did what any super awesome best buddy would have done. We should probably give you some time alone now. You good?
Yeah, I am. It's been a wild year. How are you feeling?
Everyone keeps asking me that. I'm fine, really. Pa always says the only thing fitter than a fiddle is a cello. And I feel like a dang cello.
Well, if you ever stop feeling like a cello, I'm here for you.
I know, you don't have to say it.
You two make an awesome pair.
Excuse me? We're a trio now.
Yep.
Thanks.
There's just one thing missing now that you're part of our group.
Missing?
Let me tell you a little story about a man named Hank Atomic.
Oh, God.
I won't be long.
Oh, waiting for you back at the phone booth. I found the perfect way to start our summer.
You got some good friends. I'm so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I know. Can I ask you a question? You ever dream about Dad?
Not a night goes by that I don't.
Are you ever afraid that you're going to forget him? Forget what he looked like? Forget his voice?
No, because so much of him lives on in you. He loved that old tree, but I know he would love this new one more. Because his two favorite people planted it. I'll give you two a moment.
Hey, Dad. Dr. Modewell says that over the next few years, this place should warm up. So you won't have to be so cold for much longer. I think I finally understand why you left that night. There were things you believed in. Big things. Those beliefs were things that made you, you. You wouldn't have stood up to Sharper, stood up for what you believed in. You wouldn't have been the same person anymore. You had to go. But that didn't mean you loved us any less. I might not visit you as much as I used to. I know you understand.
Close the book.
That was nice.
Yeah. That was really cute. I really like that.
Yeah. That was a super sweet game. Lots of mysteries and twists and turns, and really enjoyed that one. Loved all the characters, character designs.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Did you want to see what the malice and junk did to the potion, or just leave it at that for now?
Guess we could go back to those, huh? Wonder if there's any after credit scenes.
Shall see.
I wonder what those did. The malice and junk. It actually.
Malice probably like turned to more evil.
Junk, maybe. I don't know. Junk killed him. Like. Wonder what else you could have added to it, though, with those. Because, like, all she had was the lucky penny on it. I'm wondering if they would have actually changed it too much.
Yeah.
Such nice music. Hey, Mello. Glad you could join
Hey,
us
Mello.
for the end. That was an adventure. So emotional, so sweet, so fun. Now we're
Iggy
just...
lives.
Iggy lives. I'm so happy about that. We got the good end. Didn't even get half mutated. Instead, Rolo got like full mutated. just
he just grew.
Just a huge man child. Like, ooh, goodness. But that cut off some years of his life? Because it, like, made him older, like, made his whole body older.
Probably made him like 10, 20 years older, maybe.
Because, I mean, what, they're like
Well,
12?
probably like 10 years older.
Yeah,
they're
I
12,
thought they
so
were,
that's
like,
probably,
probably just, like, 5 years older or something.
I'll say 5 to 10.
Mm-hmm. He was bigger than his sister. We never saw his paw, so we don't know how big they can get.
I want to meet his paw.
Same. I kind of wish they would have shown us a picture of, like, the mom and dad, like, before mom got older and, like, when dad was still alive. Like, of
Mhm.
Luca's parents. I wonder if maybe they'll do that at the end, like, just show us a picture of the family.
Maybe.
Because they,
Because
like,
it's supposed to be a mystery on the mom for a while, so that's probably why I didn't show it previously.
yeah. Like, they showed their backs in multiple times. Like, the dad you could see in the fishing game,
Yeah.
but not his face or anything.
Knights and Bakes.
Yes. I think Night in the Woods would be fun to play next.
See, Knights and Bikes.
Oh no, after credit scene.
Sounds as co-op.
Get to open the book again.
I've not played Knights and Bikes before, but looks interesting.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we can go back. There's the junk and malice.
Yeah.
The only one left. Let's do it. We got two other options
Alright.
for what happens here, what we've spiked the potion with to see what happens. Let's do junk first.
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little junk.
A little junky junk.
Can't wait to see the look on his face when he
Oh.
realized he'd drink his own cigar ash.
Ew.
How did Ash get into the vial?
It's pretty easy to mess with the vial when it was behind my back.
Oh, that's sneaky.
Well, it's a bad habit anyways.
I always said bad habits are like 50 yard field goals.
I hope so. Huh?
No, that's probably Malice. Hard to kick.
Just gonna leave that expression for a little bit.
And you can call me Sharper Valentine.
His body and face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
Monster, monster. Did he just... Oh, snap, he got Thanos. I don't feel so good, Mr.
Stark.
Beck's like,
Well, that's
shit.
one to kick a bad habit.
As the last of what was once Sharper Valentine wafted into the air, the crowd began to disperse, still numb from what
They're
had
just like,
observed.
okay, bye.
Sharper Valentine was gone for good. His end would be a new beginning for Beacon Pines, a new chance to let go of the things they had lost and grab hold of a new future.
Okay, so yeah, we just casual murder, basically.
The end.
We did pick the right one.
I'd be
Just-
lying if I said that wasn't a bit gratifying. If that feels to you like a good note to end on, I won't stand in your way.
All right, last
That would have been a
one.
good note to end on.
Yeah. The little malice.
I might have tweaked his wonder
The
potion.
poison for
with a
Sharper.
little
Sharper's
malice.
poison. Malice? Oh, the whiskey from his office?
Yep, dude had an unfinished glass on his desk. Figured his produce could use a little hair on the dog. Hair of the dog.
And you can call me the Sharper Valentine.
His
Dun,
body
dun,
and
dun.
face began to contort and expand.
Heard this before. Let's see what happens this time.
That's what I call 80 proof whiskey.
No, that's 80 poof whiskey.
Oh, 80 proof whiskey. My bad.
Damn, dude.
Because of Weasel.
Okay, so we
gazed in
chose just the
stunned
perfect answer right
silence
off
at
the
the
bat,
now
but those
empty
were so much
stage.
more funny.
Yeah, they were.
The quiet was broken when William Kerr sprinted off stage and into the distance.
Just
He was
ran
never
for
seen
it.
around Beacon Pines or anywhere else for that matter again. Watching the silhouette of Kerr disappear over the horizon, Luca began to laugh.
Mm.
First, a low chuckle that became uncontrolled, heaving laughter. Through his tears,
Also
he was
casual murder.
vaguely aware
Yeah.
that the crowd had begun to laugh.
That was
with
colorful
him.
murder.
The end.
And everybody laughed. The end.
That was unexpected. Perhaps a bit of an absurd ending for my taste, but who am I to say? I'm only writing the damn thing.
All right,
And
check out
with
the other ones. Make
that-
sure you did get everything.
I'm pretty sure we did. We got every other option. Yep. So that was the official end to Beacon Pines.
Oh, boy, exploded. And everyone clapped, basically.
Exactly. The end. Everyone was happy. Because at that time, I mean, I guess he had just revealed, like, you can call me Sharper Valentine, but then he just exploded. So, I mean, everybody's just like, yay. The vial, or the vial veil. I like these art too, like
Yeah.
on the different chapters and stuff. It's fun.
Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah,
Iggy.
what are we going to play next? Oh,
MCDC.
that
Looking at
was probably
these
the
art.
saddest scene with Iggy.
Yeah. Oh my god, I was so sad when Iggy fell down and sacrificed himself. I'm like, no, he just wants friends. I'm very happy he became their friend later.
Yeah.
Mm. Grand jury. Just looking at all these arts now. They're so cute. Very nice. Now, this was a very good game. I thoroughly enjoyed this.
Yeah.
So with the right potion, he turned into a baby and completely forgot everything because apparently his infant mind was like too baby, and he forgot who he was. So his daughter just adopted him
Is
again,
now
and
basically his mother.
yeah, is now basically his mom, and the whole world was happy because he just turned into a baby and was not evil anymore. Kind of weird, but still pretty funny.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, he just turned into a baby. Everybody's like, well, that's weird. I guess we should go take him home now. And festival's over. Everybody go home. And then everyone was happy. Yes, he was
Yeah.
he was an angry baby.
It's still a good ending though.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad we actually got that one first and just went through it all
Yeah.
rather than the two silly ones first.
Yeah, the two silly ones were just little bonus.
Just Mr. Stark.
Yeah. Turn to Ash. Ash in the Wind. But no, I thoroughly enjoyed this game. I totally want to play some more. I really want Bougie to play A Night in the Woods, and I would love to play it again. So I think that would be a fun, easy one to do next. We could probably do that in just like a couple longer streams too. It's not super long.
Yeah.
It's very similar vibes to this. I'd be very down to play that. What was the other game?
Knights and Bikes.
I've never heard of that
Or
one.
Knights and Bikes. Saddle up for bike riding, frisbee throwing, goose petting, friendship building, treasure hunting, story driven adventure for 1 or 2 players.
Huh. That sounds cute too. We'll have to look into that one.
That looks cute. The art style I think you'll like.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send it to you.
We'll definitely consider one of the two for our next gameplay. I'm not sure when we'll do that. I would love to do some fan art of this game. So maybe I'll do an art stream sometime soon and we can draw a little bit of fan art of this before we jump into the next one because this was super fun and I really enjoyed playing this and doing all the voices with Bougie. So keep an eye out for whichever we choose next. I'm sure we'll announce it sometime soon what we decide we want to play.
Yeah. Not sure what it will be, but we'll definitely take a look like other things that we're interested in.
Sure, I'm sure Bougie has a list of games that he wants me to play. I don't have that many, so we'll find something and let you guys know. And I hope you guys decide to join us again and when we do some other stuff. And thank you for joining us for this fun little fluffy adventure.
Yeah. So let's see who's on to raid. I think Ghostwood had just gotten off.
Fine Wednesday evening.
Yeah, Ghostwood just hopped off. Or maybe they lost connection. So we won't raid her. How about we can go ahead and raid Xander. So Yeah, thank you all for joining and sticking around for this really good story. I think it's just gonna be me and you. The chat left. I don't know if Mello fell asleep because they're like 3 hours ahead of us,
Fair.
but I'll try to raid Xander, and then we'll go ahead and hop off.
Right. Thank you,
Let's see if
everybody.
I can raid from my phone because phone gives the option for that, but I don't know if it actually works.
Bella's still awake.
Just barely. Okay, well, I can't raid from my phone, so I'll just do it from your computer.
That or we can hop off.
Be right back.
I am tired as well.
Up to you. Time. Have a good night to everyone.
Have a good night, everybody.
Go ahead and raid Xander. Bye.
Bye.